Hey everybody, Steve with TechNSpeak here again today. Today we're actually going to be talking about video intercom systems again, slightly different application this time. Very common these days to want a video intercom system. There's a lot of video intercoms out there by Ring and Skybell and stuff like that that all have promises of ringing your smartphone when you push a button, and you know, they make all these claims about preventing thieves from coming in and stealing all your stuff, packages on the porch or whatever. But there's a couple key features that these video intercoms lack. And this is especially true for larger homes or homes where there was older analog phone-based intercom systems that clients are looking to replace. So that is the subject of this video. So this particular diagram I have in front of me, this is actually a live project that we're working on right now. It's a very common use case. This particular person is building a home in the Los Angeles area. They're on a terraced property, meaning the top part of their property is lower than the rest. They have a pedestrian gate at the very top of their property, and then they have a series of stairs, and then they have their main house. And what they would like to do is they would like to be able to talk somebody at that pedestrian gate from not only inside their home, but wherever they're at. And then if they decide that they want to invite that person in, they'd like to be able to activate a remote door strike to remotely let that person in and walk down the stairs. Seems all fine and dandy. A lot of older analog-based video intercom systems do this. Viking Electronics or Door King are the two that we install the most. They do this very easily. However, the Ring does not, the Skybell does not. There's a series of other video intercoms on Amazon that do not do this. The one exception to this is by a company called Doorbird. They're actually made out of Germany. You may have heard Doorbird because they integrate well if you have a home automation system, either RTI or Control4 based. They integrate very well with those. I believe they also integrate with Savant and eventually Crestron as well. So this Doorbird system actually allows you to view anybody who pushes the button on the intercom, view them on your smartphone, just like all these other devices do. But it also includes door strike capability, so you do have a button on your app that can remotely release that door strike. And so in this particular application, what we have here is we have the two video intercoms here. This is actually a schematic of both of these. This first one is at the gate, and the second one is at the door. Like many of these video intercoms, this video intercom can be powered over the network. It actually does take a wired network connection, which is kind of a nice feature, not unique anymore. It used to be when just the Ring was out, but now the Ring Pro has solved this feature. You can also power it locally as well. You'll see this for both these intercoms here. And then this is our remote door strike circuit. Nothing uncommon about that either. But there is one other thing about these Doorbird intercoms that the Ring and the Skybell and other systems like that also don't do. The Doorbird actually can tie into a traditional doorbell circuit that's already in your home from your old doorbell. Now, everybody knows those doorbells are pretty loud, or doorbell chimes rather, are pretty loud. And they work very well to inform you that there's somebody at the front door. A lot of times when you have these video intercom systems, you're just getting a little pop-up notification on your phone. But if you happen to have your phone on you and you're vacuuming or washing dishes, or maybe you left your phone inside and you're outside, it's not that loud or loud enough so that you can hear it and answer who's at the phone. So if you can tie this into your existing doorbell chime, this works out really well. Now, the Ring does have their chime and their Chime Pro, which do sort of fix this issue. The only problem is that they're wireless, and they sit on your wireless network, and they can interfere with your existing wireless network, especially if you put in the Chime Pro, which tries to act as its own Wi-Fi repeater. And if you have a Wi-Fi system in the home already, they end up canceling each other out and causing a lot of issues. So We very much prefer to tie into an existing door chime system, especially when you're retrofitting the system into an existing house, which is what we're doing here. And in this particular case, we're paralleling the chime circuit across these two video intercoms so that regardless of whether you're hitting the button at the gate intercom or the button at the door intercom, the chime in the house is going to go off. Now, a third feature that we really like about these Doorbird Video Intercom systems is when you have clients that are not very tech savvy, which in this case we do. So these Doorbird Video Intercoms are for the husband because the husband's very tech savvy, just in this case, not necessarily always the case, but he's very tech savvy, wants to know who's at the front door on his phone. He travels a lot, so he's often not home. However, the wife is home a lot. She's not tech savvy at all, and it's made that very clear, and doesn't want to use an app or her smartphone to open up the front door. So this Doorbird also allows for a standard doorbell push button, which is going to sit in the kitchen, and all she has to do is push that button, and that manually releases that door strike up top. So she can talk to the person on the cell phone without even pushing the button, and her friend could say, "Hey, you know, Maddie, I'm at the front door. You want to let me in?" And she'll say, "Great." Hang up the phone. All she has to do is push this button, and that's it. She doesn't even have to get involved with opening the app or finding where the right button is or making sure she's on the Wi-Fi network of her house. Doesn't have to fiddle with any of that. So we do like Doorbird for this because it provides a lot of old school features like Viking and Door King offer, but also has some of the new features that are useful by ringing up your phone so that you can see who's at your front door from anywhere you are in the world. And you can also do on-demand video, which is nice. If you just want to look around on the camera for no particular reason, you can do that as well. So we can also do stuff like this for you if you like, if you have kind of custom applications, especially if you're in the Los Angeles area. If you're interested in a video intercom system like this, you can give us a call at 855-832-4775, or you can find us on the web at www.technospeakco.com. And if you have any other questions about any of the other stuff we do whole house home automation systems, home theater systems, and all the subsystems that implies we can help with that as well. Once again, my name is Steve, and I am the owner and principal of TechnoSpeak, and I thank you very much for your time.